New images of Pluto were released on Friday, days after NASA's New Horizon probe flew by the icy dwarf planet. The photos came on the 40th anniversary of another major milestone in space exploration.
Good evening. Here on its Kennedy Space Center launch pad, an Apollo spacecraft is waiting, ready to take 3 American astronauts to a meeting in space with 2 Soviet cosmonauts, a meeting that would have been inconceivable when the space race began 17 years ago.
In July of 1975, after 2 years of training, the United States and the Soviet Union launched spacecrafts into orbit.
Both control centers, Moscow and Houston, have given a go for docking.
2 days later, they connected with a docking station specially designed to fit the Apollo and the Soyuz capsule.
Contact.
Here's Walter Cronkite on the CBS Evening News later that day.
The United States and the Soviet Union, after decades of Cold War conflict, found a unity in space they'd not been able to achieve on Earth. And it was signified by a handshake.
Afterwards, President Gerald Ford spoke to the 2 Americans and 3 Soviets from the White House. It was broadcast live on television.
And I'm confident that the day is not far off when space missions made possible by this first joint effort will be more or less commonplace.
He was right. Just this week, Scott Kelly, along with his Russian colleagues, reflected on the historic handshake from the International Space Station.
Today, we honor those who worked so hard on such a complex endeavor 40 years ago that not only brought our nations together, but paved the way for the International Space Station and the missions yet to unfold that will take us to the stars.